let it happen again.
How do I make? Is Jamie on?
You get just a minute, and then you have to go lay down.
Just a minute.
Just a minute, and you have to go lay down.
Oh, this time change is kicking my ass.
Still? Wasn't that like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
It's still happening. Okay, there she is. I was trying to make her the leader.
Jamie, your background still. That's so good.
Well, you know, I had to do it to him.
Can relate. Can relate.
Oh dear.
How are y'all?
We're good.
I missed this.
Yes.
Me too.
Me too. Okay, that was totally my bad. I guess I thought we switched the time to 7:30, but is it so it's 7 still from now on, right?
I
Yeah,
think you were right. I think it used to be 7:30, but we switched. Remember the last meeting we had? It was like extra long, so we made it 7 because it was gonna be a longer meeting.
Right. That's the end of the book.
I think it was always 7:30 though.
We were meeting at 7:30.
No,
Yeah, 'cause I remember
no, we were meeting at 7, guys. We only pushed it because I think one day, Jamie, you were saying like you'll be late, so we pushed it to 7:30, and then we just continued every meeting at 7:30 so far since then.
okay.
Oh, word. Oh. I mean, it's been a minute.
It's
I'm
been a
glad everyone's
minute.
doing okay though.
Dude, Jamie, it looks like you're actually at the scene of the crime right now.
Yeah, it came out a lot better than I
We need to make that our I don't know if it is already, but the group message.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
the group message pic.
I don't want the book
How did
cover.
you
I want
find
that.
Oh.
Say less.
You said you're so dumb.
Oh my God, Jamie. I hate you. Wow.
Oh, yeah. Jamie was supposed to like, do you let her in, Jamie?
Yeah, I let her in.
I was like knocking at the door.
I was like, someone let me in, please.
Right.
Please let me in.
Please
Ow.
let me in. Yo, isn't it so crazy, Mo? It used to be dark as hell when you were driving home. It's just
Now it's like literally, yo, look, it's so pretty. How do I flip this on driving? Oh shit.
Or even our
Pretty. I'm in Wyoming.
wow.
Oh, wow.
I was gonna say, I was like, wait, the sun's definitely setting though, right?
No, it's only 6:30 here.
Why are you in Wyoming? Just for funsies?
Just to like snowboard for the season, but I'm moving back to Texas in like 3 weeks.
Yay.
always with you.
What?
Is it always with you, bro?
Listen.
It is.
All right. Are we waiting on right? I know Kimberly won't be in because she's in San Francisco.
I wish I was there with her.
Yes.
Mo, what's your zodiac
Get out
sign?
here.
I've been asking everyone and I like have no idea. Like they don't know.
Leo.
Leo. Literally.
Enough said.
It's a good one. I think it's fitting.
Capital B.
What?
Is he good?
I'm trying to get Honor to get in. He's not getting it with Burn Book. No spaces.
There's no spaces. I didn't put in a space. And I put all caps. Oh, there he is.
So good.
I need to get a new background.
I mean, you look tan.
Really? I think it's a fire.
I think it's the fire.
No, I got a new desk lamp. I don't know if y'all be able to. Hold on a second.
Share your screen with us, Jamie.
No, I was gonna show you. I got a new desk lamp. It's like one of the. Oh, it's like really bright. Okay, well,
That is.
it's like a
Oh, nice.
neat, right?
What's it?
Jeremy had one. I got jealous, so I got one too.
Okay, y'all, look, see the mountains over there.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Oh wow, beautiful. The roads aren't even like bad too.
I need to go back to the mountains. I hate it.
All the literal snow is
I
gone.
hate it here.
Damn,
Don't you love
can't,
global
can't
warming?
shred that gnar anymore.
Tragic.
Oh, no, it's still shredding, but it's like grass and snow every day. It's sick.
You can tell she's still shredding. She has her snowboard jacket on.
Literally.
Yeah, basically. And I
an
got a new
athlete.
snowboard yesterday. So, you know, if this dog doesn't move, I'm actually gonna hit it. No.
Okay, well, since everyone's here, I guess we can get started.
You're
Let's do it.
very exciting.
Oh, Andre, hi. I like your little white fit. Can you hear me?
You know, we can't hear him, but maybe he can hear us.
I'm here. I was muted.
Oh.
Trying to get a good back.
Okay, but so I guess initial thoughts.
Oh, what's going on?
Into
Right,
it.
right. What Saya said.
I'm weak.
I don't understand what's going on. And is it like someone's flashback or is it like someone's, so like this person connected to something? Like I'm just overall confused.
I think chapter 5 threw me off. I don't understand chapter 5. I actually
Are
heard
we
it.
supposed to be reading
Wait,
chapter 5? I thought we stopped at chapter
Yes.
5.
No,
Through
I
chapter
read
5.
chapter 5.
One
Through
through
chapter
5.
5.
You're supposed to stop at
Tell me
6.
what happened.
It was from another person's perspective and you
view?
don't know
Yeah.
who.
I don't know.
Um,
Nothing either.
Honestly, I was getting the vibe that maybe it's the baby daddy of this main character. I don't know.
What's going on?
Well, the main
Oh.
character. Okay,
So
Abby, that brings up something to me. So this threw me off. The main character is a dude.
Mhm.
That
The-
I didn't get until about rereading it 3 times, and
The
I
main
realized the
charac-
first line's like, "What kind of man am I from God?" or something. And I was like, "Oh, you see."
Wait, no. I
No,
thought,
but it's
wait, who are we
a
talking
woman,
about?
though. It is a woman.
Is it
Yeah,
Herbert?
Jack.
Her name is
Jack is a woman.
Her name is
Threw me
Jack?
off.
Yes, so that's
But it
it
says,
throws
"What
you
kind of
off
man
the
am
whole
I?"
beginning. I know it throws you off the entire beginning, but then she goes into like, oh, this man is obviously thrown off because he's not used to a woman. Like,
Yeah.
you know, remember that
Yeah,
part?
Okay, so
and it's like
that's
switching
different.
back
And then
and
she's
forth.
like, oh, my name throws people off.
But the prologue, that is not her. Like when it says
Yeah.
what kind of man am I? That's like some kind of like flashback. I think it's the guy who hung himself.
OT.
The priest?
The priest who like hung himself.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I got thrown off too. I'm like, wait, did she say woman? I'm like confused. And then
Yeah.
I realized they weren't like using like pronouns. They like I think she was saying like parent instead of mom.
Yeah.
So I really liked I kind of liked it because it's like kind of you expect. I feel like a lot of people expect like priests to be men. And then like her name is a typical guy's name. So it's kind of like, oh, I was just assuming this. Say it again.
It's like a murder mystery throughout all aspects. You're trying to figure out who the killer is. You're trying to figure out if this
Right.
person's a male, female. Like, you're trying to get.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So thank you. So clarification: the main character that is a woman, but her name is
Mhm.
Jack.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
You.
Bet.
You're the one
That makes me feel better because I was reading back on it before this meeting and I was like, wait a minute. Do I have this all wrong? I was like, all wrong. This is not good. Okay, that makes me feel better.
Yeah, I think there's already just a lot going on with a lot of different viewpoints. So it's kind of
Yeah.
confusing.
They dove
It kind-
right in, yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to reread.
Yeah, 'cause I'm like, there's a lot going on, yet nothing going on. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
but I like how it's like a new genre that we're getting into. It's gonna be like, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be kind of challenging because I never really read a book like this before. But
Yeah.
I definitely do think like if I really put on my Law and Order SVU kind of stuff and like pinpoint what's going on, I'll probably understand it more.
That's true. And the good thing about this book is obviously the chapters aren't that long. It's kind of like a quick read.
Yeah.
So they're pretty good.
Mm.
It's just a different kind of book, honestly. And I think it takes place in like, well, the writer has to be like from the UK, just the way that the Audible sounds. They sound British.
Yeah,
Humor's
they
different.
do.
Yeah, Sussex or however you say it. Yeah, that's in the
Sussex.
UK.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
it.
I said arse too at one point.
Why
I was
does
like,
it? Why is that a tongue twister? Sussex.
Sussex.
It literally reminded me of the Duchess of Sussex. Isn't Meghan and Harry like something like that over there?
Yeah.
They are, yeah.
Okay, yeah, because and then they mentioned the Sussex massacre. Did anyone catch that as well? Okay,
Mhm.
I was just
feel
like,
I remember reading that. Yeah.
and they said that's where the two young girls had died. And then we see this one chick run, the girl in the white. So I think that's where I'm getting confused.
There were girls that died 30 years ago, but then there's also the tradition
Yes,
of burning girls
current,
in
yes,
the
and there's also
Protestant
current
era.
girls.
So there's a lot of layers to like the creepy, eerie stuff already, but it's making sense. Like that's just kind of like the baseline. Just there's some weird shit happening in that city.
Yeah,
Now they said like nothing is happening right now in that city. They're just like basically cursed.
Dude,
Yeah.
and that Polly girl?
Oh,
Poppy?
yeah.
Oh,
Poppy?
Poppy, yeah.
Oh,
Poppy.
creepy.
Yeah. What was that?
creepy.
Why was that necessary?
Do we think that the
I
dad's
know.
telling the truth? Dad, if you will.
That it's the pig blood.
He's being
Yeah.
sus. Do we?
No, yeah.
I think he's probably telling the truth.
dad.
Oh, I'm yelling.
I highly doubt that's her dad. And is this when he found? So when he found, so this is after the girls were already burned.
Hello? You said what?
This
What?
is after the girls were already burned.
So they're burning the dolls.
The girls burned years ago. It's been a long time.
Because let's discuss.
Did they say when?
I know that the two girls were like in 1990 or something. And then the martyrs, like the 8 martyrs were from like the 1500s.
Yeah, there's like a time
1500s
jump.
and then in the 90s.
They haven't explained why this happened, right? They just are saying it's happened.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That they
Okay.
commemorate it
Okay.
every year because apparently 2 of the people that died in like the massacre were like 2 little girls or something.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right.
And
And
that's what's
are
confusing me.
those-
That yes, those are
Sorry.
2. I understood as like 2 different girls that died in the massacre versus the 2 that went missing. Those are 2 different.
Yes, because you're right, Jamie. Because I wrote down Joy disappeared, and I wrote down Mary disappeared, and then after leaving hotel. So I'm like confused there. That's what I wrote.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they mentioned Flo, so I'm just like, okay, so the 2 girls disappeared. Are they different from the 2 girls that got burnt, or are they trying to say that they're
Yes.
the same because they're missing? They got burnt because they don't know where they're at, type deal. You know, like because when you burn, when a body gets burnt, like it's done. Like you don't really have evidence. So is that what they're saying? Disappear?
Well,
I took it as in 2 different things personally, because they commemorate the 2 little girls that were like almost like sacrificed in a way. Let me see if I can pull that up. Right here, the dolls are made to commemorate the Sussex martyrs, 8 villagers who were burned at the stake during Queen Mary's purge of the Protestants in 1553. 2 of the martyrs were young girls. So this might lead into something that like these 2 young girls are like spirits that take the other missing girls. Maybe they have a connection or something. I don't know.
Four chapters, it was like, okay, this is going to be like a ghost story and it's going to be like a haunting. But then the fifth one, it was like, okay, somebody's just out of prison and they're really angry and they're coming for somebody. So I'm like, is this a crime? Like, I'm like confused because I'm like, it's like a crime novel with like a ghost crossover or like haunting crossover.
Well, I think it's like a Blair Witch Project mixed with like some other stuff. I don't know.
That's
I don't know
true.
what it's
We're gonna
mixed
find
with.
out.
Yeah.
That's why we gotta
Okay,
wait.
well,
I guess we gotta
Well-
keep going.
what I did want to get y'all's thoughts on is that box, the exorcism box. What are we thinking about that little situation?
That
I
think
note
it's
was very
the-
cryptic.
So the exorcism kit. Yeah.
I think it
Yeah.
might. What if it's the murder weapon from the prologue?
Oh, I definitely
Ooh.
think it is 100%.
I actually didn't
I
read
didn't
the
think so.
prologue. Can I get like a?
You got to. You need to. It's short.
I was gonna skip it, but yeah, it made
There's
sense.
some info in there. Mhm.
Yeah.
Some context.
And the
And it-
whole thing about like nothing, everything is gonna be seen or whatever revealed, and I don't know.
Yeah, nothing
That
will
was
stay
kinda-
hidden or whatever it was that it said.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cryptic.
I think is as it seems.
Yeah, so we
Yeah,
read something.
leave it to the Bible to be cryptic.
I like the
Being
comedic
serious.
relief of the daughter and the
Mhm.
mom, or I guess the dad. Oh my god.
No, the mom.
Oh, mom.
It's funny because she was like, what did she say? And I was cracking up. She goes, sorry. Yeah, I'm not as quick as Jamie is with this. So I can find it later.
I put those
I
stupid
will let you
sticky
know.
notes everywhere. I have like a million of these things.
Mm.
And how long? Like it's a 60-chapter book.
I think so. Sounds about right.
I got the
70?
hard copy.
Oh yeah, she said bit
too.
melodramatic when the Bible thing. She's like, she just like looks at it. She goes, raises an eyebrow. She goes, it's a bit melodramatic.
Mine looks different. Does no one else have this version?
I have that
I have this
one.
one.
Look at mine. It's
Oh,
like
I do not have that
matches.
one. I have like the same one as Andre, I think. Mine's in my car.
Oh,
Yeah,
Is
I have
that the
that one.
hard book copy? Is that the
Oh.
one that was left?
okay. Sorry.
It's the one that was gonna arrive here on time. so-
Yeah. I think it was the only one available for me.
No, when I was buying it off of
Yeah.
Amazon, it said only 8 left. I'm like, how many?
Yeah, I got
more
scared
books
y'all
are
were reading a different book. I was like, that
Guys.
doesn't look like it.
You gotta look at thrift
no.
books. You guys gotta look
Yeah.
at thrift books.
No.
Is
Uh,
there
This
book,
is a
like,
brand
online,
new book,
or-
dude. I got it for like $5.
Oh wow.
Look
Oh.
at thrift books.
Oh, it's
And shipping is like $1.
Oh shit.
But the
Thrift
website-
That's where I've gotten all of our books and all the books I've been reading. Just on
Oh,
my
this
own
is
time.
online?
I've been paying like $14 for these books.
I'm like
Thriftbooks.com.
1897.
Literally,
Right.
Me and Bev, me
How
and your
fast are
like
you
Audible
listening to
crew.
this?
Like,
literally. No, I did Audible too.
Yeah,
We had
I've been
to do
having credit
Audible.
on credit. I've never had to pay for any of the books because the Nook. I don't know. I don't know if this is hacked or something. I swear to you guys, I've never had to pay for any of the books. On
No, they
Audible.
charge you
What did
monthly.
you? How?
They charge you monthly.
It keeps saying you have a credit though. I'm like, okay, use my credit, and then I pay it, and it says $0. I'm like, okay, and then I get
Yeah.
Amazon, and I get
You
an
logged
Amazon
into someone else's
receipt.
Amazon.
Girl.
It's
Mhm.
Jordan's points. They're Jordan's points that you're using.
Her husband fucking
He's like, why can't I
login.
get a book?
Right.
Like all I wanted.
Right.
I'm dead.
That's funny.
Anyways,
Well, then how do y'all feel about like Flo? What do we think about her? Like maybe what she could become, her character development, like anything specifically about her?
I like her vibe.
I think she's gonna die.
I like how angsty she is.
Yeah.
Wild to see. She's like a lot more chill than the first book that we had. The detective was like way too tense. And she's like way more chill. They're like, going with the flow. Like
Yeah.
I don't trust this guy and the little girl that is covered in blood,
Hey,
but I'm gonna let them
what's a
go.
what's a viscer?
A what?
A
Google
viscer.
it. Look, you gotta look up a picture.
That's
Isn't
what
it,
Jack is, I think. Or-
A thing.
yeah.
Oh, never mind. Don't Google it.
I think it's vicar, and I think
vicar.
it's a name for like a priest or a pastor, and I think it might be like the
Mhm.
Anglican church
Yeah.
because I think that's what
Oh.
England.
Did anyone else appreciate how like crass they are? Like her boss was like, it's not a fucking decision.
Uh-huh.
I was like, the pastor?
Yeah, this church is all types of, I mean, like weird. I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see like the whole organization seems kind of sketch.
Yeah.
Because granted, that's kind of the whole point, but like also I'm like, you know,
Facts.
No, I agree.
Believe
Yeah,
it or not, IRL.
I like this dynamic of like the parent daughter. I like them so far. Like I could follow them. I think I could also care enough about them to not want like them to die because I know they're probably going to run into situations, you know, that are like sketch because burning girls and like Flo's a girl. Like feel like she's gonna like there's gonna be a correlation where she ends up dying somewhere, like whatever. So I feel like they write them enough for me to like care about who they are because they got like personality so far. I don't know.
yeah. I agree.
So that's my take.
So what do we think how the book is gonna go? Because right now I feel like there's not a lot going on, but like it's not enough to keep me captivated. So
I feel like they're they're like doing an information overload. Like there's too much going on and there's like no direction as to where it's like going right now.
It's
Right.
like horror movies in general.
Yeah.
I know.
It's like all scary movies. They
Like jump scares.
You just waste your fucking time for like an hour, and then like something finally happens.
Yeah. And it's like I can't remember all the information you just shot at me in the beginning, so I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
and none of it was
Literally.
relevant. And none of it was relevant. I did
Or
not
should I
need to
pay
know about your
attention to the
childhood
guy?
trauma for you to get murdered.
literally.
Also,
But
that
here I
guy-
am, like I don't even know if Jack's a girl or a boy.
There's a guy that
Literally.
looks
Why
like
is
the
that what
doer.
we're focused on?
Did you guys not think the guy that like helped them or whatever? Is he important? You know, that Jack talked to
Which
that was
one?
walking into the house or the thing. He looked like
Aaron?
some
Was-
jazz
I
man.
don't know
I
if
What
don't
is
know.
Aaron? He's
Yeah,
the
Aaron.
landlord or something? What is he?
He
I
looked
think
like
he's
a weirdo.
Like the groundskeeper, I guess, or like the
Groundskeeper.
church. I don't know if that's
Yeah.
what you call it for a church, but like the maintenance
We-
person. But like he's the one who gave the box. I mean, he didn't say it was for him. He said he didn't know he found it, but like a little
Found it.
suspicious.
I don't believe that.
Yeah. Do we think there's gonna be sex?
Stop.
No.
Bye.
Bye your life. Good night.
This is gonna be a dry book.
Okay, guys,
Drier
if you
than
do want
dry.
to read a book that has some spicy stuff in it, I just read this series called like the Dreamland Billionaires. When I tell you I gasped, I was reading it at work and I was not prepared for it to be as descriptive as it was. My face was bright red. I was just like, oh my God. So I
Damn.
recommend that.
Next
That's
round.
Link down below.
I'm in the chat real quick.
That's funny.
just like send the link.
I'll send it right now while I'm thinking about it.
It's like a side book.
Y'all
mission thing
look
on
nasty.
Right. That's our little book
Hey, you
club
wanna
talking
read
about it. Right, bye. I don't know. I think it'll be like an adventure. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree.
Received.
I hope
There
it's
are
like
oh, go ahead.
I was
About-
just oh
No, you go.
I was just gonna say I hope it's like scary or like a thriller. Like I hope it's
Yeah.
not. That's what
Yeah.
I was hoping. Like when we picked it up, I was like, okay. This
What
looks
does
like
it say? It is like on Google. Or let me look it up.
Thriller.
What does it say? The Burning Girls.
Zalia girl, where's your camera?
Oh,
Called out.
ew. I'm right here.
Apparently Barnes and Noble's rated this a
She said,
4.4, I think. I think this is actually rated a good quality book. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
He said,
Like Edna mode.
Literally.
Who are you? What do you want?
Guys, what do you want?
No, I think that the book will kind of like ramp up and stuff because we do have like 58 more chapters.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like there's so like I don't know.
I love the nervous chuckles. I'm weak, dude. I feel like everyone's just like,
It's gonna be good to know, 'cause, like, because what is it? The Couple Next Door was a thriller as well, and it got us like a little bit angsty, but like towards the end, obviously, it was like a whatever.
So this-
But I feel like this book might have like a little bit of like spunk, a little bit of kick, and a little bit of descriptions that are like really gives you like heightened to like not read it at night.
I agree. I'm excited to see the culty thing because Jordan and I watched this thing on Netflix. I don't remember what it is. It's a series y'all have to watch if y'all like stuff like this. I'll ask him in a second, but I've been interested in stuff like that lately, so I am excited to see that because I feel like that's what it's going to be with the whole exorcism. It just seems that way.
Yeah. I agree.
yeah.
Apartment after this.
Well, then this book, like you said, had like, what is it, 70 chapters?
No, it's like 64, I think.
Okay. Do we want to do like 20 chapters before our next meeting?
Oh,
Break up in thirds?
Yeah,
Would that work?
that
Yeah.
20 chapters
Mm.
in 2 weeks.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like chapter 25?
Because I feel like I think it's best that we get a lot of it, exposed to a lot of it because we already kind of
pages.
don't know. And I think it's best we read as much as we can to like soak it all in for what it is. Because if we break it up till like whatever chapter 15, we'll be like, we still don't know what's happening. Like
That is this much.
Yeah, and the chapters are pretty short
know.
too, so that should be good.
Yeah,
That is this much.
I
I
have
want a
chapter
visual.
25 is page
It's like
152.
pretty close.
In 2 weeks.
Like
How
we're
much is
splitting the
it?
book in half. We're splitting the book in half.
That's,
what you wanted to do.
that's 20 chapters.
This is the
That's
start
okay.
of 31. That's okay.
Girl, the fastest I
work
can get this book
45
back
hours
to
a week.
Amazon.
Damn, that's how you feel?
Well, you're sending it back to Amazon?
On over it
You got
already.
30 days.
On
to
right.
return.
On right. By the time we're at the end of this book, you're gonna be the one who's like, I give it a 10 out of 10.
Mhm.
That's true.
Evelyn,
You're
you
gonna
go.
flip.
Oh,
True.
love it.
You didn't like Evelyn at first, did you?
That's true.
I could not read that book at first. But this
Is
book,
that most things for you? Or
No,
has
I
this been
love
the last
reading.
two.
no, like I genuinely love reading, but this is just like,
It's weird.
oh, it's just weird. It's a weird read.
It is.
I'm laughing. Oh my gosh.
But I hope that I love it. I'm still gonna return it once I'm done with it because save money, live better. But I don't know. We'll see.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, then.
I did.
Yeah, so far I just like how easy it is, like for chapter wise. So I mean, there's really not much we can add to this, like, because if you think about it, like we don't know much. So
Yeah.
other than like what we
What do you guys
No.
think is going to happen? What do you think is the direction that this is going to go to?
well, we can go
I
around
can't
and like
even tell
say
you.
that.
I
Yeah.
can't.
Do you want to go around and like go and give your synopsis or like what you think is gonna happen, and like we'll do that or something, and then we can look back at it and be like, oh, she was right.
That works for me.
Merle, you can start.
Oh well.
We're talking about like
Wow.
what you think is happening.
Hmm?
What?
Remind me again what we're talking about.
What do you
Like,
think's gonna
what-
happen?
Yeah, that's what I just said. Okay. That's the thing though. I don't really know enough about the book to really have a understanding of what I think would happen. You know, like I don't like. No, I know about the book. I don't have a good understanding of what's going on in the book. to know what the outcome would be. So I'll let you know in the second session.
But then we're gonna be halfway through. We're just guessing.
It's gonna have to be that.
Yeah. I mean, what would you put yourself in like Jack or Flo's position? Like they're just walking into like a random village, or I guess not walking into, but
Well,
you
that's
know,
the thing though. Like
Village.
that's the thing that they already know that the girls.
is it not a
born.
village? Is it not a village? I'm so confused.
I don't know. Village is not the word I think of.
Is the detective there to figure out who the missing girls are? Or where they are?
Wait,
Who knows that answer?
Is there?
I don't think there's a detective.
I don't
Oh,
think.
yeah.
I thought Jack was a detective.
He's a
I thought Jack
detective.
was the detective.
No, they're a
What?
She's a priest.
She's a priest.
Jack is a priest.
That's what vicar is.
That's why she moved for the church.
I only know that
Because
because
the
I watch a
priest
lot
died.
of British TV.
Yes.
Because
Okay.
the priest died, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Yo, I know this is
I was
such a
wondering-
murder mystery like a detective. So what are we
I
investigating
heard you say
here?
detective earlier, and I was like,
No,
I think I
Yeah, I
heard
just
that
thought I
wrong.
missed something.
Let it take a wreck.
I'm a week.
So I'm just gonna read 1 to 5 one more time.
I mean, same.
Guys, with my ending.
Honestly, same.
Y'all need to read the
Y'all-
prologue.
Yeah.
Prologue has a lot of
Yeah.
juicy stuff. Yeah.
I'll pick Abby. What do you think the ending's gonna be?
Yeah,
I
truth
don't
be
know.
told,
Maybe like, I don't know. I feel like with what they've revealed right now, I'm wondering like, was it in the prologue that they talked about the guy walking into the room and being like, "I'm a man of God. I'm a man of God," or was that chapter 1?
That was a
I
prologue.
think that was the
That was
prologue.
the prologue. So the prologue and
Right?
exorcism obviously went wrong. And so I'm wondering if like that has something to do with where the 2 missing girls are now, and just like the history of this town. And then I'm wondering if like Jack, even though she's not a detective, she's just the pastor. Like I think that she's like receiving these things from the town, and she's gonna have like this unbiased perspective because she's the only one there who's not from there. And I think like maybe she'll figure out what happened to these 2 girls.
I think so
You
too.
guys think she's a detective because she was asking when the girl in the white, like questioning?
She
Yeah.
knew
Isn't
her
she
shit.
questioning?
Not just that, but it sounds like she was being reassigned to that case. Like, no, you
Churches
have
do
to-
that.
Well, she was reassigned to like the church because they're people.
She was
they're
talking
priest
about,
side.
yeah, y'all, she was talking about the whole beginning was her having the meeting with her boss, who's like the head pastor, and they're talking about how she fucked up with the church. But then I see what you're saying, because then there's like a moment where they're talking about they're like, I made this mistake with this girl and now she's dead, basically. And you're like, wait, how did you're a
How many people are
pastor.
dying? I'm confused.
Yeah. So I don't know. It honestly, it is kind of confusing. We need more.
I feel like it's more helpful whenever the like you know in Seven Husbands how like each chapter like had a name of like whose perspective it was. Because right now I feel like I'm
Yes.
just raw dogging this book and I like don't know what's going on.
No,
or,
but
yeah, or
actually,
you're being raw dogged by this book.
I was literally going to say that. Like,
We are being.
Oh my god.
yeah, because the chapter 5, that's probably like the most raw dog I felt. I was like, oh my god, what the fuck is happening? Who's this
I
guy?
really read it and it was like, okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Thank God I have
Noted.
book club coming up because I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like,
Yeah.
at all.
I really was waiting for actually one of y'all to tell me what the hell was that. So I was like, damn.
That was weird. I'll be
I
honest.
think, like I mentioned earlier, it's too symmetrical for them to be commemorating out of 8 people that died, only 2 little girls, and the 2 missing girls happens in 1990. Those have to be connected somehow. I bet
I'm
you
telling
the
you,
Right.
they're
2
still
girls
doing this
on
ritual
people.
and they're still burning little girls.
That's
That's
what
what's
I
going
was
on in this
thinking.
town.
What if
Mhm.
someone crazy
So Flo
is,
might
like,
get
having a
like
psychotic
snatched or
break?
Dude, what if
something.
it's the dad of that little girl, the Peppa girl?
Butcher guy?
What's her name?
Polly?
Peppa was
Poppy?
a pig.
Peppa Pig, whatever the fuck.
That's the dad.
Poppy.
What if it's her
Don't
dad?
believe it.
And he's
He's
like the
like-
one doing it. And like she ran away
He's the
because she
rich
got
person
saved.
in town, so he's the one like killing all these kids.
And the blood from
sacrificing, like,
farming, people would think it's normal.
What if she got away,
Yeah.
right? Because like that was supposed to be the new death.
Jamie, like that freaking episode of Crime Junkie. The
Which
pig
one?
farmer. He's a murderer.
Ew. Nah, that's just gross. That
In
guy
fact,
you say it
pigs
was
are
like-
the only animals that can chew up bodies completely. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
figuring
yeah,
this
yeah,
out. Okay, we got this whole book figured out.
You know what, too? Because they be burning up the dolls. So I bet you when they see fire, like, oh, they're just burning the dolls. But really, they're burning.
But it's really
Burning
dead
the-
bodies.
Because that's like
I
the
bet
Yeah.
that's. I bet
That'd be
you're
the
right.
best
That is
Sarah.
so true.
Yeah.
We might be getting
The
onto
pigs. The
something.
pigs will dispose
So we don't even need to
of
finish
the
it now.
bodies.
Okay, I think we.
Oh,
okay, I
is
think we
that where
got
we're
it.
heading with this? Right. Oh,
If this isn't the ending, I'll be a little upset.
Yeah,
Not
same.
for real.
I'm emotionally involved. I'm committed to this.
Yeah, now I need to figure this out.
yeah. Now,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I feel like in some way you're gonna be right, but they might throw still a big zinger in there just to throw us off still.
Yeah.
You know?
Watch it be like Flo that's the murderer or something.
Oh, girl.
She just got
Or
there.
She could get possessed.
She's
She might get
possessed. Oh my god! And the mom
Maybe
has to
that's
use
what
the
it is.
demon
Someone
kit on
gets
her.
possessed.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah,
she
With
kills
the
her
crusty blood.
because the girls are possessed and they have to kill them. Yo,
Yeah.
they,
That,
Okay.
that
Because
priest
crusty
guy probably
blood,
killed
they're gonna
himself
do-
because he knew.
Charlie's
the
like,
truth.
y'all are stupid.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
No,
just
Honor is, like-
wondering, like, I feel like part of me feels like the Jack is gonna be framed. Like, I feel like I could see her getting arrested, but like she's
Okay.
not actually at fault. And then I also
That
wonder,
seems
are
more
they
rational.
killing pigs because it's a pig farm, or are they doing it because they're doing some type of like ghost thing or like supernatural thing where they're like sacrificing animals? You know
But
what I
like
mean?
God and like the Bible and stuff like that, where they used to give out like
Maybe.
Pigs are unclean in the Bible if you read it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Like most people think that pork, that's why a lot of religions don't eat pork, because in the Bible it says that it's unclean.
Hmm.
I thought it's because they had like human souls.
So I feel like
or
this
something.
is all connected, because all of this, like the pig, everything has like a connection to the Bible, low key. I don't know
I
if
mean,
Oh
you
my
guys noticed
gosh,
that,
wait,
but
that's
the
a
whole
good
everything
point.
is connected to the Bible, which is really interesting. So I feel like
Wait.
it might have a much more biblical storyline than we think. Like
There's-
everything's gonna be like, wait,
True.
what the fuck? That's a familiar story, and it's like because we heard it in fucking Veggie Tales when we were
I haven't read the
children.
Bible in a long time, so I'm not gonna
Wait,
lie.
that's such a good point because there's literally there's like a Bible story where like they cast like demons, I think, into pigs.
Into pigs, and they run them off a cliff.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's a really
What is that,
good
like
point.
John 3:16 or something?
No, that
Wrong one.
Okay, Stone Cold Steve Austin over here. John-
No, but I like it. I like the part where Jack sees the little girl and then the butcher guy comes out and he's like, it's not what it looks like. And she goes, oh yeah, this doesn't look like a scene off of like, what's that movie? The where they eat like where
Texas Chainsaw
they,
Massacre.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah. I was like, it's funny.
He was relatively chill for that though. I was like, wait,
Mm,
who just ran up?
right.
Reading it again.
Mhm.
Okay.
you guys know that the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is actually based off of a true story.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
That shit
I
was
can believe it.
terrifying.
There's like
Sure.
nothing
People
behind
are crazy.
I-35. I'm sure that
You
shit is
put the
happening
like
right
face
there.
on. Remember?
Yeah, dude. They like the
I never
white
watched
from
those.
Office.
Y'all watch those movies like for real, for real?
I hate scary movies.
I don't watch those.
I love
I little
that.
clips of it,
I
but like
love
I
that.
didn't stomach the whole thing. It was just really graphic.
Meryl,
Really
did you say you love them?
Why'd you look offended?
No, because I do like scary movies. I don't like. I'm trying to figure
Like
out which
incest
movie.
and like rape and shit like that? I don't like that.
No, I'm
Gory.
unfortunately okay with that. I don't like ghost stuff because it's like I feel like that's something that's harder to fight. Like I could square up if someone comes in here, you know, we're 1-2. But with the ghost, I mean, that's like, you know, spirits sleeping, and I can't do
You,
that.
you think the ghost will like seep in through your soul with this look or something? Like,
Girl, after watching Insidious, it was traumatizing.
I just think about Salio and his house whenever we watch his house together. Her scream.
oh,
Dude. I
I
was
was like,
genuinely
oh my-
afraid. And that's
That
why I
was
don't watch scary
so
movies.
funny,
That
bro.
was amazing.
I don't know. I don't even
Yeah.
entertain the thought of a scary.
Because honey,
That's
no, that's crazy though.
I do like y'all's ideas about it because it's getting me a little bit more excited about like where it could go. Because
Yeah.
even like the synopsis itself was like, there's just things happening. I'm like, okay, what things? Like elaborate, And so I don't know. I like that we have an idea
I'm
of what.
I'm kind of hoping it does go like that biblical route. Like I'm
I do
intrigued.
too.
Yeah, how they do like a play on that.
Interesting. I'm
It's
actually
almost like-
really excited. I know y'all are skeptical, but I actually really like it. I'm into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really piqued my interest.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely like, huh? Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what? Every 5 motherfucking seconds.
I'm ready
I
to
think
be
now
excited.
that everyone knows that Jack is a woman and a priest, not a detective, and that she I think
Y'all.
it'll be good from now on. Because now we I could see how it didn't make
Wow.
sense if you thought
guys-
Jack
Shade.
was a detective. No,
Shut-
I'm like, I'd
Shade.
be like, what?
Like, educate me because I was lost. I was
Oh
reading the
my
whole
God.
book thinking like, when did
No,
she get her
Jack is the
detective
priest.
stuff?
The new priest.
Yeah.
Oh my
Abby got me weak over here, bro.
Oh.
God.
What? The shade?
Oh gosh.
So I'm gonna reread.
Same.
No, I think this was very important because I was 100% backwards on this storyline. So you guys.
Thank
cleared
God
it
we
up
didn't
for
say
me.
read to chapter 20 and
I
meet with us
know.
at this time. We'd be like,
Girl.
are we reading?
So Merle's like, okay, so the detective Jack, he is. We're
Yeah,
like,
who
girl,
been like-
what?
Like, who?
He
I would
is
have
not
figured it out
her.
eventually.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm excited.
All right, y'all. So chapter 25.
Yeah,
Sounds good to
I'm
me.
good with that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Bet.
Bye.
Chapter 25. Like 2 weeks from today.
Hold
I don't
on,
know
let me
time.
pull up my calendar.
I would also say, like, could you guys please, like, as much as you can, comment on like the book club, like what you've been reading, so I can get excited, because that gets me excited. When someone's like,
Yeah.
oh my god,
Babes, yeah.
I'm like,
I was gonna
yes.
say that.
Bet.
I would love it. Like, I'm a very visual person. And I know, like, when I was doing, like, reading Evelyn Hugo, I have so many, like, reaction videos. So if y'all do those, my Snapchat is Honorton20. Please send. I'm so serious.
No, but actually, because I feel like we have to go through this together, guys. Like, we're all kind of in the same boat as far as like lost in the sauce,
Yeah.
So-
If you can think of a celebrity that some of the people look like the characters, because I
Yeah, who
like
would play her?
because we sent a lot
That's
of stuff
fun.
with Evelyn, like, oh, this looks like, because people made a lot of TikToks about that, but I feel like that would be cool because we did that with one of them too. Was it the couple next door?
Yeah, we did a couple next door like that too. Yeah. Like who would
Yeah.
play them?
Oh,
Mhm.
we have some time. You guys want to think about who Jack looks like? I already kind of have an idea.
Girl, I
Really?
thought Jack was a whole male. this
I was
entire
like, I
time.
just
Now
Yeah, think
reading
about
it
it.
back,
Because I did too.
reading it back, I can picture Kate Winslet playing Jack, because she's been playing weird like indie movies lately.
Oh,
Kate Winslet.
yeah, I could see that.
I know
too.
the name, but I can't
Titanic?
think of the
You talking
face.
about?
Yeah, what is she
I
in?
picture
Same.
Joey
The
King for
Titanic,
Flo.
Rose.
Is that who it
Joey
is?
King for Flo.
Jamie,
Joey
I was
King
literally
for Flo?
thinking that. I was
Yes,
literally
right?
thinking that. Yes.
That's who I had in my
yes.
head.
Joey King. That's funny. Hmm. Yeah, I can see that.
Bet.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kate Winslet.
Awesome.
or Joey King or the girl that plays Sabrina. But,
Like the
with
Teenage
dark
Witch?
hair.
Oh, because you're thinking like the
Oh,
Blair
She
Witch
has
vibe.
like a weird Russian ass name. I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about?
Something Chip Kieran. I don't know how to say it.
Can you give me a knife, please?
Because she doesn't necessarily feel
Okay.
like phased by things.
Zoe King. Wait, Zoe
They have to be
King
from like the
actually-
UK guys. Don't forget.
If
Do y'all
she-
narrate it? Do y'all read it in British?
I hear it in British because that's the audible.
I read it
Yeah.
in British. I'm reading it.
Okay, guys, I gotta go eat dinner, but chapter 25. I'm
All right,
starving.
chapter 25. All right.
Gotcha.
Okay, bye.
Nice.
How about for Jack? What about okay, I don't know what her name is, but she plays. Okay, have you ever seen Beauty and the Beast? Like the new one, just like the
Yes.
cartoon
Emma
live one.
Robert?
Emma,
So the woman who plays the teapot.
Emma Stone.
Emma, no, not Emma Stone. Emma Stone is Belle,
Watson.
or Emma Watson is Belle,
Yeah.
but the
Girl, how do
woman
you
who
remember
plays
the
the
teapot?
teapot, I think her name is Emma because if you saw her face, you'd
Yes.
recognize her. She's in a shit ton of movies.
Oh, look, she's
She's
in,
like she's a grown woman. She's like a middle-aged woman. She's in a shit ton of movies.
bitch.
I'm gonna. What's her
Shit
name,
ton.
Andre?
Oh, Emma Thompson.
Emma Thompson.
How do I do this?
What's her name?
Thompson for Jack.
Emma
Right here.
Thompson.
For Jack.
Emma Thompson. Look
Not
up Emma
Flo, right?
Thompson.
Oh, she plays
Not
Jean.
Flo.
Is that Jean from Sex Ed?
Oh,
No, that's
No.
not her. That's another.
Oh, that's
woman,
not
but
her?
She's a
That's
bad
actually
She
bitch.
looked
I
like
was
her though,
thinking.
right?
She does look like her.
I was
Yeah.
just going off of the picture that's all I pulled up. Looked like her.
Like,
Yeah. No, Sex Ed. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Otis's mom. That's who I
Jillian
thought.
Anderson. Jillian Anderson could play Jack too. I can see that.
yeah, she,
Hmm.
yeah, because it's like she's English, but then she also has that, like strong motherly, like, role. I don't know. She always plays a good motherly role, even in, or the girl, the woman from Adore. What's her name?
Oh,
From what?
There's
Adore.
one movie.
Oh,
It's
I don't
like
know that. I haven't seen that.
Australian. She's Australian.
But she's like from Texas. I'm thinking of like a British woman. You know?
Robin Wright. Robin Wright.
Oh, she's played House of Cards,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Oh,
I still don't know who this is.
Ooh.
Emma Thompson.
She's really good.
I don't know. Okay.
Robin White. Fucking.
Oh, okay. Okay. I know who that is.
Thanks,
Okay,
sir.
bet. Andre,
What is your face like?
are you sure?
Oh my God,
Oh, yeah.
wait, I just found a picture of Emma Thompson and her own daughter, and it looks like Jack and Flo, I feel like.
No way.
Really?
Wait, let me
Hold up.
see.
I mean, let's Google it.
Wait, is there a
Wait, let me
movie on
just
this?
share my. Oh wait, it says I can't share my screen.
I'm
can-
Googling it. Oh my God.
Gia?
Yeah.
Gaia? Oh
I
yeah,
can totally see
100%.
that.
It looks like they could be literally the two
Like-
cast
Mhm.
people.
Said Emma Thompson and her daughter.
Yeah.
Do you guys see this? Oh,
Yeah.
the light is washing them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there you
Wait,
go.
let me see. Oh, I didn't pull it up.
Mm,
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
one. Yo, this book, scarily though, C.J. Tudors explained that this is based on a real place and a real story, actually in Sussex.
Oh really?
Wait,
Yeah.
really?
She said, yeah, chilling story of people being burnt as martyrs maybe many years ago. In the present day, the village commemorates this with twig girls who they burnt.
No way.
Like, it's
Wow.
on this, thebooktrail.com.
2023?
Wow.
You guys trying to go?
What are you talking about?
I'm good on that.
You guys trying to go to Sussex?
And
No,
get burned?
No,
pretty good.
have fun.
Yeah,
Um,
like-
I'm gonna go to the UK and go to Sussex to look at bird pictures. I'm going to London.
Andre like to get burned.
oh, the martyr.
I'm dead. To get burned.
That's funny.
Okay.
Well, all right, y'all then.
Perspective. No, I'm actually
You ready to wrap it?
Yeah.
For sure.
Bet.
So 25.
Did y'all
You
read
mean
the
next
back?
Tuesday?
Yeah. My back looks
But
different than
you read
yours.
the back, but you didn't read the prologue.
Right.
Yeah. What?
Make it make sense.
Shade.
Shade. So we're meeting April 5th. Anyone have any objections to that?
No, dude.
All right. And do you guys want to make it 7:30? 7? Jamie, what are you thinking?
7:30.
I'm
I
indifferent.
kind of like 7:30.
Yeah. Well, actually 7 because 8 o'clock is really. But if we have to do 7,
I kind of agree with Andre. I like to
It's okay.
8 o'clock. is
7?
a little.
oh wait,
Yeah,
no,
like
my
7,
schedule
'cause-
changed, so it doesn't matter. I don't have a bedtime anymore. But like,
Same.
7 o'clock.
So okay, so everyone
Okay.
agrees on what, 7 or 7:30?
Yeah, 7's all right.
7.
Yes.
Okay, because I'll just send the invite for 7, and then so April 5th.
Mm-hmm.
Burning Girls it is, guys, and make sure to be active on that GM because I really want to see everyone's thoughts and opinions.
Period.
Yay.
Sounds good.
And Jen.
And gentlemen, yeah, of course. All right, I shall end this. Happy Taco Tuesday.
Of course. See y'all in a couple weeks.
Taco and tequila
Bye.
Cheers.